It appears that Kim Kardashian has finally been exposed for lying on her TV show, and this time, it seems she might face serious consequences as people are no longer falling for her deceit. Essentially, her usual tactics are no longer effective because the Kardashians have been deceiving people for a long time, but now, the public is no longer buying it. So what happened this time? Kim Kardashian has been boasting about being a hard-working woman who works more than the average person. However, people have criticized her for these claims, saying they are untrue. In a recent episode of their show, Kim shared that she has never been taken seriously because of her adult video, which has made her work extra hard to prove that her success is earned. She said, "I've always felt like I've had to work a little harder than the average person to gain respect. Once you start working and seeing results, it's hard to stop."
People are like, why do you work so much? Like, okay, yeah, that's my vice, but what else do you want me to be doing? Do you want me to be doing drugs? Like, if I'm addicted to working and being busy, I don't think that's the worst thing. How about let me do what I want to do, you do you.
This isn't the first time she has made such claims. In past seasons, she has repeatedly described herself as one of the hardest working women, asserting that she handles everything at her company, Skims. She said, "I come up with all the campaigns, the materials, the fabrics, the styles. I do everything. I don't understand why being a workaholic is seen negatively. Completing tasks makes me happy. I can't sit and do nothing." To make matters worse, she has also criticized others for not working as hard, stating, "I have the best advice for women in business. Get your effing ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days."
It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
You have to surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do because you have one life. No toxic work environments, and show up and do the work.
This has been a recurring theme for her. Even in 2017, she said, "You can say a lot of things about me, but you cannot say I don't work hard. I don't sing, dance, or act, but I am not lazy. If I lack talent and do nothing, how is my career a reality? I don't mind being underestimated because it motivates me." As mentioned, Kim Kardashian does all this to prove she is more than the girl in her private tape. I think she's putting a lot of effort into her acting career to be seen as having a real profession and not just be known for that video. While this isn't inherently bad, she makes things worse by trying too hard to be seen as the hardest working woman, which she isn't. Furthermore, she demeans other women by claiming people no longer want to work. Her comments make her seem out of touch because she doesn't understand the real world, given her privileged background.
Marketing agency myself, and coming from PR, the first thing I thought when I heard this statement around her telling everyone to get their ass up and work, I was like, who the hell is controlling her PR and comm strategy? Seriously. And then I remembered this thing I was watching in the past around how her team and what she does is very intentional marketing.
The most affected are those who work for her, doing all the hard work while she takes the credit. People are fed up with her claims, and this could lead to her downfall. It's one thing to face backlash for controversies, but undermining others' efforts and claiming she works harder than everyone else, while there are mothers working multiple shifts to make ends meet, is unacceptable. Many have criticized her for this. One person remarked, "This woman has some nerve to talk down to us as if we haven't worked hard. I've been working since I was 15 and she was born into wealth. We should boycott her businesses and see where she ends up. She lives in a fantasy world." Another person said, "She doesn't understand that the work of the rich is nothing like what we do. I refuse to call it work when your job is ensuring your employees do the actual hard work and you face no consequences for being late, showing up drunk, or not showing up at all. When you can work and be on vacation simultaneously, and your job involves dressing up, taking photos, and mingling with glamorous celebrities for a couple of hours, it's not really work in the way the rest of us experience it." One person pointed out that if they worked a regular job for just a week, they would realize their privilege and stop making such ignorant comments. They leisurely make money off the backs of working people and should be thankful and grateful for their luck, not spout nonsense. As the economy worsens and it becomes harder to budget for essentials like food and bills, it's infuriating to hear these shallow people claim they work for a living. People are understandably angry about Kim Kardashian's comments and views on working, especially since she doesn't do the work she claims to do. This controversy could have a significant impact not only on her but on her entire family. They might face cancellation over these issues, particularly since it wouldn't be the first time they've been dishonest. For instance, consider their surgeries and the unattainable beauty standards they set. The world knows the Kardashians have had extensive plastic surgery, as evidenced by their before and after photos. However, they only admit to minor procedures, attributing their looks to working out, eating healthy, and self-care. This dishonesty has also led to backlash, as their fans feel misled. Many believe that such influencers, who aren't truthful about their transformations, shouldn't hold so much sway. When asked if she thinks her family sets unachievable beauty standards, Kim said, "No, I don't, because I think we get up, we do the work, we work out." Kendall Jenner added, "We all really enjoy taking care of ourselves and being healthy. So if anything, I think the only thing we're trying to represent is being the healthiest version of yourself." People reacted negatively. One person said, "Kim Kardashian claiming her family doesn't promote unattainable beauty standards because they work hard enrages me. Your surgeon woke up and did the work." Another person added, "I'm not against plastic surgery, but I am against building a body and then lying to young girls, claiming it's the result of exercise and hard work. Just admit that, doctor. So-and-so created your body." People are tired of these falsehoods, and many believe this could be the downfall of the Kardashians. When Kim K claims others don't work hard enough, it deeply offends those who genuinely put in the effort. This kind of rhetoric could lead to their fans finally canceling them. What are your thoughts? Are you also unhappy with the lies the Kardashians tell? Do you think they will finally be canceled because of this? Let me know what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated. Thank you for watching. Love you all.